Every PLM implementation is different. A key starting point for all PLM implementations is understanding the business goals and strategies, the reason why the business wants to do it. From there, you can map your own PLM journey, and that can form a programme of projects, all individual to each tailored unit. My recent experience with the delivery of a PLM implementation has been across 10 operating units across Europe, Africa and Asia. The key success to this implementation has taken the form of several key areas. The first area is communication from the top. It's been really important when we've gone into the operating units that they understand the reason why the business wants to do this, and therefore we get their buy-in from the beginning. From that, we then went into each individual operating unit and we did an audit. So we know that what their starting point is on this journey. And the importance of that is then we can map their journey and also assess their individual success criteria, which we can look back on and measure and gauge that success at the end. We also created a group of power users in each individual operating unit, and those power users went on to champion the system before implementation, during and then after we left to ensure some sustainability. It's also been important to ensure there is an organisational structure in place that will map in with the process. It's really important that there has been specific board members, there's been specific project leaders and MPD departments created to support this new process and this new way of working. We also looked at their process and made sure that they mapped that into the global process, and if there was anything that needed amending or changing, then we made sure that was done pre-implementation, because out-of-the-box system is only ever a starting point, and 9 times out of 10 we would need to make small amendments to make sure that this would fit into their individual environment. Another area that we have focused on is the training. It's really important that we've created a training plan that's not only covered the system training but also incorporated change management workshops, a process understanding, and there's a clear post-implementation training plan for once the implementation is completed. It was really important to celebrate the small wins as well as the big wins, because it's quite a long process and people have to be involved in the process all the way through, so we need to make sure that they understood that when they changed small things, that was just as big as changing the process overall. And I think by incorporating all those things into the project, it's allowed us to look at the people, process and technology, which inevitably will ensure the success of PLM in the business. The experience we've gauged with working with this implementation specifically has been that because we have worked across 10 operating units throughout Europe, Asia and Africa, every implementation has felt individual, and this has given us a whole host of experience which we can take forward and use in different industries and in different countries in the future.